Yo,
There he is. You up?
check.
Yeah,
Mic check.
I hear you. You hear me? 1 2 1 2 test test 1 2 2.
Check. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear, buddy. Are you up? Hey man, what's up? Yeah, no worries, man. And I could hear you on Discord, by the way. I just must have been fuck you through your phone. Yeah, dude, I watched the fuck out of it. Um, I think the moral of the story there was just like he was pretty clear early in the session that something's fucking off. Like something's different, and I think it would have been wise to either size down or just drill it, or like sit on my hands or something like that. Um, but it was really cool to see how you executed that session, and I know it was a shit show for you, but it did resonate with me a little bit. Um,
aggressive trades because you enjoy conservative trading. Conservative trading is like a delicacy, a beautiful sight. Conservative trading is like a bunch of puppies and kittens running around. You enjoy it. You enjoy the sight of puppies and kittens playing with each other. This is conservative trading playing in your mind. Frolicking around in your mind, you obsess over the thought of the cute scene of conservative trading. Makes you feel so warm and fuzzy inside. Knowing that you are a professional trader, nothing can trigger you, not even a sharp move. Knowing that you are a good short trader, sharp moves do not faze you. You do not care about sharp moves at all, completely disconnected. Sharp moves down are no different than sharp moves up. What does it matter to you? What matters is flow state, being one with the market, tuning in so deeply with the market, completely disconnected from all the price action, completely disconnected from being too zoomed in, learning how to read the higher time frame. The higher time frame is like the wind blowing on you right now, nature. Hearing and feeling the wind blowing on you in nature. Feeling and seeing the thunderstorm in the sky. Imagining yourself in nature, floating up. Floating up above the earth, up into the thunderous clouds. Looking down, you see where you were laying. Seeing the trees and the rivers all around you that you did not see before. Seeing all the features of the surrounding nature that you did not see as you are up in the heavens looking down. Where you once lay. You are gathering more information about what is all around you. This is how you feel you should approach trading. Becoming more and more confident, seeing how things are going in the right direction for you, knowing that this journey will be long, but fruitful, knowing that experience is good, not triggered by anything in the market. Losses don't faze you, neither does P&L, nor does sharp moves. Aggressive trades are certainly disgusting. You only care about conservative. Reading all of the time frame. Looking at all the time frame to feel which way the wind is blowing as you float above the earth. Feeling the wind blowing. Now that you are higher off the ground, you know which way the wind is blowing. You face that direction, much like you would in your trading. Knowing you must trade more shorts, because sometimes shorts are just as good. Imagining your equity curve, you see how good your shorts are. You know you can trade shorts. You are a very talented short trader. You are not married to any direction. You can do it all. You are a professional trader. Imagining your team of traders floating up in the sky with you. Their bodies are not moving and their eyes are closed. They are also looking at the higher time frame, knowing which way the wind is blowing. You all know which way the wind is blowing. Leaning into a narrative and building it. Imagining your trades. Just becoming more and more relaxed, enjoying this process. You are in the place of change, a just being relaxed and content with anything that happens, knowing you want this, craving it. It is as if hypnosis is nutrition your body craves, like a particular type of food you must eat. A food that when you eat it, you feel fulfilled. Floating in the heavens. Enjoying your meditation. What if you could close your eyes and imagine yourself being in a thunderstorm, being out in nature, feeling the wind blowing on your body, hearing the distant sounds of thunder, becoming more and more relaxed, seeing the blades of grass blowing in the wind,
You hear me all right, man?
Yeah.
So I made a pretty big change to my review process that I think is going to come in handy.
Just real quick, Parker, did you get what you need figured out with Tradecraft being fucked up for Sierra charts? Or you still need Dream to get to you? What were you saying about your review process?
When I was watching your review yesterday, I realized that my recordings aren't giving me enough context, and some of that shit's just gone. Like, when I watch my recording back, I'm only capturing my Vista. OBS is pretty cool. I was able to move some shit around, and now I can capture my DOM on my Vista and my 10-second chart. So the chart that you and me share, our shared chart book. I'll send a picture of it in the dojo chat. Not to interrupt.
I do a picture-in-picture when I record my sessions, so it's the Sierra charts overlaid picture-in-picture on the Jigsaw DOM.
Yeah, and that's what I did today.
Okay.
So I'll be able to see you drawing in live time on my recordings, which I think will help me in the review process a lot.
I think Dream is aware that there's something off. Challenge is a bug that occurs only sometimes, so now I'm gathering examples. My guess is it's difficult with SE. We talked yesterday, and I think he says he knows there's something going on, and I know there's going to be some bug fixes to it. I believe Monday or so, somewhere's in that time frame. Sometimes it gets fucking tough because like shit starts getting piling up, you know. But like I contracted Ryan to help us organize shit, which he's been crushing it. Yeah, that's to me is like, what the fuck? Okay, let's look at here. Let me get connect. Yeah, I think with yesterday too, it's like, man, if I'm not like pulse checked into the market, I think you're gonna have a hard time.
Yeah, that's probably true.
A lot of people were getting fucked up yesterday. And I know with your risk, you can't pull off what I was able to do.
No. No, if I dropped the micros, I could, but at that point, my reward is going to be so skewed.
Yeah, but there's just a point where that might have to happen, you know?
Yeah.
Oh well, that's how it works. You know, you're figuring it out. You got it, and then the market regime changes always.
I think my Sierra chart just crashed. I'm gonna have to reload it.
I'm gonna hold on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and narrate. You can check. There is a liquidity zone at 58.37.75 daily chart. Which we seem to have. We're still in the middle of this fucking. On a 30-minute chart, we're still in the middle of this range.
On the daily?
30. Go to 30-minute.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
I drew that yesterday, and it's still below that yellow line, which has created a liquidity zone. And if you look at the 30-minute, the liquidity is where I put this first X on 3.7, and the second X is here. So it's pretty. So this is telling me rejection low for now, right? 30-second. They're coming out of a range up there. See the range?
Yeah.
Like this. It has almost pulled a measured move, which is 82 ticks. Let's see if it's beyond the half mark. Yeah, it has. It's dipped in almost a target, but not quite. So I don't want to really rely on it going all the way.
Yeah.
10 seconds. I'm gonna get rid of some of these older reclaims. Zooming in on the 10-second. Oh, pull up your hypnosis track.
I got it running already.
And sometimes you're gonna run it and it seems like it didn't do shit. It's just something that yesterday was obviously another thing I should have done yesterday is after the first loss we should have did a session.
Sure.
I need to do a session. I need to be held accountable to pull a session with you as soon as you get slapped.
Okay. I'll do my part
Every
too,
t-
and I'll try to be more honest. Like, let you know how I'm feeling and shit like that.
We got some reclaims here. The problem with this reclaim, is there a number tool in here where I can put numbers?
I think there's a text tool.
Do you know the hot type? Yeah, I see it.
Mine's set to Control Y.
Got one here. Okay. 2 here, 3 here. So you can see in number 1, there were other reclaims just below it. In this location where I'm putting the X, and they got retraced a lot.
Yeah.
That was a range in this location. A very nice looking range. And it did measure move out, roughly. 48 ticks. So this is another range. So we know we have a range and a range. It actually didn't quite go. So we have a range below a bigger range. So from 2 to 3, we have a downtrend. However, if you look, let me put the text tool. Here on 4, there's another reclaim, but they've already taken it back.
Yeah.
Right now. So they're not being loyal to reclaims. Okay.
Yeah, almost looks like a V flush.
It does. It's an uptrend as of now.
I'm gonna try a mental trade, 750 long.
I'm actually thinking about taking that. But I need to wait because I don't have the they went up and slammed it right down.
Almost looks like a top tick there. Let's see, because it kind of did that before too at 775. So it could just be chop blocking up here.
Yeah, but we know they're not reclaim loyal. We got 3 tick loss. Thought I was pretty clear on it, but they slammed me down. I don't think there's any ranges. Take a look. Yeah, there kind of is a range on the 30-minute here. It's not super mature yet. They're slipping pretty hard.
I might try a shimmy back here.
I'd be careful if they reject this because they might take the reclaim below us.
Mm-hmm.
They're slipping bad, so
Yeah, if I want anything, I want to try to be slip favor. If they could like revisit 7, maybe like 675, I'd be very very confident. Taking along.
there it is.
Bit of an overshoot. See how it reacts.
Pushing the reclaim low.
gonna try 575.
Or long?
Yeah,
Be careful.
filled 6 even. I'm gonna take it 725. Kind of stuttered there, and I'm perfectly fine with a 5-tick win.
Good job. I'm more short biased here because I don't think they have reclaim loyalty, but they're also slipping hardcore, and I seem to be ignoring that. Jesus, they're slipping hard in here. Hardcore slipping. Like, no joke. This slipping is intense. They're definitely flat bottoming, and this is certainly a change of character too.
Yeah.
We are now creating another range.
And we're rejecting that one above us, that reclaim above us, 3.
Yeah.
It's almost like we don't want to take it back. But you also don't want to have the slip range against you.
That is very true. Trust me. I've made that mistake twice today. Very fucking flat liquidity right here. They're compressing. I don't know if compressions are blowing out today or not. I haven't seen compression anywhere else. Huge amounts of bar overlap. I made the mistake of trading without really getting a fucking finger on the pulse.
Sure.
Now that I see it. Because I'm like, oh, they're rejecting a reclaim, I'll rush in. Sometimes I do that, and that's can really fuck me.
Wow, dude, look at them holding 5. That's fucking nuts. If we can swing up to like mid 6s, I might take a short.
Be careful.
See if we can get mid sevens. No, not quite. I'll try 650 filled.
You're short?
Yeah.
Now that compression. I'm also short biased. Just so you know. Here they go tapping here again.
Yeah, I don't want them
if
to
they go
bottom tick. Like, I want to see them punch through.
I think if they punch through this, it might come back really fucking fast.
Yeah.
So, holy, yep,
Got
right
it.
there.
Whew.
Yeah. Nice, good job.
Fucking A. I think that might be profit target.
Check. Good trading. I'm kind of in it.
Fuck yeah, dude. 232.
You're in? Profit target?
Yeah, I hit profit target.
I'm down 800 right now. Go ahead and switch to sim, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to fucking drill this, dude. This is great price action.
Good read on everything, man.
Thanks, dude.
I need to update. I made some critical errors and put the slip on me. Took a $400 loss. Retried again. Took another $400 loss. And then flip hit, which was very aggressive. It worked because I was with you, but a little bit early. So
Sure.
I made some pretty critical errors on my behalf. And then a 4-lot came in and lost me 165 because it was a mistake. I went to exit and somehow I got a 4-lot fill. But I'm not worried about it. I want to get my tags. So you can get off the desk. So again, they're not having reclaim loyalty. Changing character. What's today? Wednesday?
Yeah, today's Wednesday. So I tried to go short there at 275, but I never got filled.
So let's be wary that they can hit this liquidity pool right here.
Sure.
And reject it. Let's look for a flat bottom and then a potential rejection. Hardcore compression. Man, they just ice it up. Got a point long. That was a nerve-wracking one, man. Do you want to try to give me a hypnosis here?
Sure. Let me shut my charts down.
Let me, down to 51. Get out the fucking desk, please. Because I should have held that. Fucking knew it, too. So what I'm doing wrong is I'm rushing. I'm rushing the fucking... no, that last trade was good, but, you know, getting a little nervous and rush and, you know, kind of being too aggressive. So what you want to do is speak slowly.
Mm-hmm. Just give me a minute to get my shit set up here.
Like deep. Yep, for sure. You want to... I know what we're dealing with now. Taking what context you have with me. See, they did reverse it. It just... After we got out on the big puke. I'm ready when you are. So you're going to keep your voice sort of deep and slow. Do about 5 minutes or so if you'd like. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm ready when you are.
Alright.
So I've got my...
Go ahead and lead it.
With your eyes up, find a point on your wall and focus on that point. Do not take your eyes off of that point. Breathe slowly, in through the nose, deep, deep, out through the mouth. Let all the air escape down to the bottom of your stomach. Maintaining your focus on the wall, in through the nose, deep, 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 out through the mouth. Closing your eyes, listening to the sound of the wind, and imagining your place of peace. Imagining the field in front of you with the wind blowing and the clouds rolling over the horizon. You are at peace. Breathing through the nose, deep, 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 out through the mouth. You are in a place of professional trading. You know that you are a professional trader. You know you have what it takes. You do not chase trades. You are not afraid of missing out because you know that there are opportunities everywhere. Every minute that you spend at your desk, you know without any doubt there are opportunities. You are content with this. You do not need P&L right now. You wait because you are a professional trader, focusing on the breathing, in through the nose, deep, 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 out through the mouth, all the way to the bottom of the breath, feeling all the CO2 exiting your lungs, and in again through the nose, taking in all the oxygen you can fit. You are calm. This is where you come to feel like a professional trader. Listening to the wind, listening to the thunder. You are at peace and you are content. In through the nose, deep, deep, out through the mouth, all the way to the bottom of the breath. Focusing on the breath. Relax. Feel the relaxation in your lungs and in your stomach, welcoming the flow of fresh oxygen through your nose with each breath. This is what matters. This is how you want to spend your day. You want to meditate. It is all you need to have a good day. You do not need P&L. You do not need ideal price action. You do not need to hit profit targets. All you need is calmness, contentment, and patience. This is what professional trading is. This is your peace. One last breath in through the nose, deep, 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 out through the mouth, all the way to the bottom, letting all the CO2 out of your lungs. Calm breathing, breathing as if you're asleep. Enjoying this moment. This is where you belong. Slowly coming back into the room, opening your eyes slowly, and enjoying the peace.
Right.
Ready when you are.
Notice, good job. Notice, one thing we should do next time is figure out what price action fucked with me,
Sure.
and then we'll talk more about that.
Yeah, focus
what I mean?
specifically on the price action instead of the P&L.
No, it was good. It was good. I think we should incorporate that too. You know what I mean? Because I got triggered because of.
Mm-hmm.
I feel better. Trust me. Notice on 6, they didn't take that reclaim all the way. They rejected it.
Yep.
They're rejecting this reclaim. Seems as though they might be slipping here. Picked up a tick short. I think it was a good little play. They just kind of stalling. A little too much. Want to be defensive.
Yeah, you want that slip. You want the slip to work fast.
There it goes. I guess I could have held it. So, good pulse check on that. I know what they're doing. I know exactly what's going on. So, we're 6 trades in. Had shimmy favor on it. Pretty clear on what was going on. Needed to hold it. Older numbers. Now, I don't want to act on this, but I feel like if they push in here, they might start to slip. We know they're slipping hard. Now the problem is this is starting. Let's look at these guys. We got one here. Went to the upside. And there was another one back here. There was another one here. This one went up. This one flagged sideways. So we have 3 of these at this point. And all of them have sort of hit up.
Yeah. So we just took that reclaim back. Top ticket 10 or double top at 1050. We know they're pushing flat bottoms, but we don't necessarily have precedent for for flat tops.
This is the third struggle. Yeah, we don't know about flat tops. They haven't been making flat tops anywhere, it seems. This is the third struggle grind to the upside. They did take that reclaim.
So we're respecting the structure, but we've got a flat top.
All the structure in here is kind of wacky. They've really been. We also, though, know that when you and I got short earlier, they are blowing out liquidity pools.
Yeah.
They will blow them out. They'll create them, and then they do seem to run them. So if this thing lets go low, that's telling me there's a change in character. We've had this is the third one. The first two have historically worked. They are going super pennant.
Yeah, they're almost
super compressed.
They're like compressing in the lower half of the channel.
Well, it has a pennant shape. It makes a triangle.
Sure.
Now it's gonna start to probably go loose as shit. So this pennant's starting to get a little more flat. There's now another flat top above us.
Double bottom at 7. There's like a micro double top at 950. So it's kind of a coin flip to see which one they take.
We got a change in character here. This channel just went out the bottom end. Complete change in character compared to the others.
Just invalidated that reclaim.
Fuck, they're doing this whole pattern here is kind of goofy.
Yeah, right?
This is just some fucking weird looking shit. Oh, I'm so fucking retarded here. I fucking these two channel down. These are channel downs, not channel ups. Shit. This is a channel up. And the other one that did it went sideways. I'm fucking
Oh,
blind.
I see what you're saying.
Oh, fuck. That cost me.
What were you short?
Went long and then I flipped it and then both sides lost.
Because it's just fucking
Okay,
sideways.
it's just like fucking. I just didn't realize that I read the pattern wrong.
It's a good pulse read because, yeah, the last time they struggle grinded up, it just went sideways, and that's exactly what it's doing right now.
Yeah, but I was thinking what's happening here is this one and this one. I thought this. I'm dyslexic. This is a struggle grind up, not a struggle grind down.
Triple top there at 1050.
See, when this one hit here,
Yeah.
because this is what's happening. It did puke.
Yeah.
Which it's doing now.
So far, flat tops are holding. That's the one deduction we can make. It's that flat bottom, triple bottom at 7. It wasn't nearly as violent as
when we
last
do
time.
get flat tops, so far we've had 3 flat. No, not right there. The high we've rolled off of from the 30-minute chart was also a flat top.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch that.
They definitely put a liquidity zone. We know all these flat bottoms have been getting fucking blitz crigged.
Yeah.
This one did.
That one just bottom ticked.
Alright. I can't believe I did what I fucking did on... Like, I read the pattern wrong. I'm okay. I picked up 1900. I drew down to 2300. Now I'm down 475, which is fine. I just read the damn fucking thing wrong. Didn't realize that it was an up slant, not a down slant. Now look, they might start to do it here. Look, you're starting to get a down slant.
Yep. Good eye.
So what we know is this son of a bitch went sideways. As it should. Now, if they continue to down slant this motherfucker, we may have a good shot at 16s, maybe, potentially. Because they are taking reclaims, but they're also rejecting them.
Yeah.
And we know there's some reclaiming above us. There's your down slant.
We're also kind of in a slip range here.
Oh, for sure.
So longing to break out of this down channel would just require a lot of risk because it could slip back against you.
Exactly. Good thinking. I was looking at it going, man, this would be a good long up here, but this slip could be.
Yeah. I'm going to try 575 long and just let it breathe, like give it some wide risk.
I think that's valid. See, now you still might get that angle of attack where it's going to put in a lower low,
Yeah.
like it is now.
Yeah, and that's why I got to let it breathe.
I got 6 long. Starting to flat top here a little bit.
Yeah, we're accepting into the top half of the channel.
I do need a bankroll, so I'm going to take the point. If I was you, I would maybe try to push it. I need a bankroll. I'm up 77 bucks. Whew, jeez, fuck. I'm like 10 trades deep. Quite a bit of fucking review. Very conservative. See, my concern is if they're gonna flat top, they've been flat topping the top end and pushing low.
Yeah.
Now, we don't have a change of character yet. Are they gonna do what they fucking did with that other one?
Yeah, it's kind of at the inverse of what it just did, where it fakes out below
are you
the
still
channel.
in it?
Yeah, I'm still in it.
I want you to roll out of that for a tick or break even. Go for the break even. Go for the break even.
Okay. Took it for 2 tick win.
Okay, good. It may go, but it just...
Yeah, you and me noticed the exact same thing at the exact same time. They were faked out of the channel almost, and they're like compressing. It's weird to use the term compressing because it's not really what it is. They're like struggling in the in this case, the top half of the channel.
Yep.
Which it did last time, and then it blew through.
Yeah, we got a change in character here. And it's like these patterns are only going to pattern so long, you know?
Yeah.
But it does not look like the first two. If I go to tools...
yeah, that would have came back on me.
So I just labeled number 1 and number 2.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like those. It's kind of... Let's see, if it fucking rotates here, it will.
Invalidating that reclaim below us. I'm going to try it. 475.
Long?
Yeah.
Could be good. I was thinking the same thing.
It's just got to stop fucking around with these flat tops. That's got to go.
I picked up 2 ticks because I need to. I need to start rolling my P&L up. I think you might still be good. You should push it since your roll is decent. Now I want you to be careful with it.
Yeah.
But I think you might have a good shot.
this pullback could be really
Like,
good for me. It's
this
just it's gotta come back.
Like, I've been red all session up until 10 and 11, my 10 and 11th trade, so for me, I need to, like, take light jabs at it.
Yeah.
Plus, going for small wins does help psychologically.
Yeah.
Now, this motherfucker is starting to elongate a little bit. I think it's still relatively valid, but I think it could continue to elongate.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of slop.
Well, I think it could potentially push low again.
Mm-hmm.
So you may want to either readjust or see what happens. See, now it's elongating. Again, we're tapping into this fucking reclaim. Are they going to be able to take it?
Alright, so I like that it's respecting the low of the channel, but if it goes any lower, that's gonna look like a breakout to me. Because I'm relying on this channel pattern, and if it changes character, then that's over. That setup's over. So far, so good.
Are you still in it?
Yep.
Which one? What price?
475. So I've eaten some pretty hefty drawdown here. But it's
Okay.
still a good trade. It's respecting the channel still. But I moved my risk up. So if it tests that low again, I'm gonna take a stop. Which I think is pretty solid risk. It's not too tight. It's not too
growing
wide.
this son of a bitch longer than fuck.
Testing my entry again, almost like they know I got in there, even though it's fucking sim.
Yeah, that's what I've been struggling with. Is like it's like knows. Like this thing can go pretty long.
Yeah, I just took a stop there, which is fine. It's still a good trade. It was a solid attempt.
They just took all that reclaim.
Psych price, they bounced off 00.
I still think attacking it can be valid.
Yeah.
I'm personally waiting.
I'm gonna try 2. Failed. I'm gonna risk like 99.50 because I think if they push it that low, it's gonna be a breakout.
They have probed this reclaim here. But also this is a bit of a change of character.
Yeah.
I don't think, in hindsight, I don't think that was a good idea. I think it's best to wait for this to actually like break out on the upside, then go for it, you know?
Yeah, I think if this was a live trade, I'd probably put this as like a yellow star, maybe a red star. One thing I like is that when it compresses, it usually gives a good swing upwards, so I might be able to get break even on it. Let's see.
We do need to just kind of look at what they have left as far as reclaims on the back end. You know, remember we got that flat top up there, and overall they've been, yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that was a good call on your part.
So the thing is, it just kind of went on a little too long. That's why I'm like, I don't know about this. It don't look like the other ones.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like, it was almost like it was struggling to maintain the structure. Like, every time I tried to reclaim the channel, it failed. Which led it to just kind of puke out, you know? Like, it lost that tight structure, that tight model look. And it ran a little too long. Like, that's the longest channel we've had all day. What's our larger time frame looking like? So we just broke that little range we had on the 30-minute. And there's reclaim below us. Pretty hefty reclaim too. I wish I could draw it for you, but I can't.
I see it. Let's look at the 30-minute here. Oh shit, we're at the bottom of this range.
Yeah, there's like a liquidity
Getting
area
close,
going
Zach.
into a reclaim. And then 3 big reclaims below us too in that prior range.
Look what they're starting to struggle grind up a little bit. See it?
Yeah.
There it goes. Oh, fuck! I got that short too.
You got filled on it?
I sat in it when it broke. I'm up 1643. I'm gonna stop.
Nice. Good shit.
I got in here because this right here was changing character.
Yep.
And this is the type of market we know they're rejecting reclaims for sure at times.
Yep.
And this is and we know there's something going on at the highs. Right here we got a right up here we got a flat top.
Yeah,
Go
they
to
held
the
it.
30-minute. Up here on the 30-minute, we also got a flat top, hardcore, with the purple line.
Yep.
So what I'm thinking is happening is you'll see it. The sellers find a definitive line to defend, and then they move it down.
Yeah. Good fucking observation, dude.
And just the nature of that reclaim that we both are that down, the struggle grind low, it just complete change in character.
Yeah.
I want to say, like, for some reason I should have traded this market better than I initially did. Had I sat here a little longer, and I need you to hold me accountable with that. I need to, like, hey, mark out the struggle grinds.
Yeah.
Check the liquidity. I should have done that.
Sure.
Put on some mental feeler trades. But the change of character, and this is the type of market that'll kind of leave a range and not come back and kind of overextend.
Yeah.
And just, like, give you no hope of a pullback.
Yep.
But
yep.
it's also it's very slip heavy. It has a predictability to it today. I think that's also why you did so well. There's a level of predictability to it.
Yes. Big
A
time.
level of feeling it that I should have performed a lot fucking better. Let me pull up the P&L.
That was a good fucking clawback, dude. That was impressive.
Yeah, I'll post.
Good shit, man.
We need to go right straight into review, though.
Yeah, I could do that. Because I feel like today is like great fucking session for review.
I'm proud of you for pulling it off, and just you knew what to do. You were playing the game the
Mhm.
way it needs to be done on. With even though I'm making sloppy fucking mistakes, you were able to identify shit and just be meticulous and calculated about what you're doing. So that was really solid on your behalf.
Yeah, yeah. It was tough. It was tough at times.
And then administering me the hypnosis, I think also was good because I did reel it back in.
Mhm. Clearly, yeah. Like your P&L speaks for that. And you slowed down, I feel like. Like, how many executions did you have in the last 10 minutes, the last 15 minutes?
Oh, I definitely was hitting a lot, but I got more conservative.
Like, how many executions are you sitting at right now?
I don't remember. We're deep as shit. Fucking, what, 12?
Well, you had fucking 10 executions in, like, the first 20 minutes that we were sitting here, so clearly you slowed down a little bit. Which I think is good, especially since we had that change in character. Like that change in character killed me on paper, on Sim. Because I was still fucking taking stabs at it, but you were able
I
to
was
observe
looking at it. There's times where I'm like, I don't think you should do that. Or there was a time where you're like, I'm gonna hold it and put a stop here, and then it came back and gave you an opportunity for a break even, and I was like thinking maybe he should get out of that.
Yeah.
But there's times where I'm looking at it like maybe he shouldn't be in that, and by the time that thought crosses and I ponder on it, it's a bit late.
Well,
The
and
problem
it's
is
also
that-
like teaching a kid to ride a bike. Like, you gotta let him fall. It's gotta hurt, And
Well, it's
granted, I'm on
also-
Sim, but still, the point still applies. I'm gonna learn the lesson.
It's also, how can I put it? I'm still trying to learn what should be done.
Yeah.
There's just times where I'm like, well, and I don't have a definitive answer, which I think is virtually impossible.
Mm-hmm.
But I can try to get to that. It's just that the lesson there is that smelled weird.
Yeah.
And if the pattern that's been repeating starts to smell a little off.
Don't touch it, or just wait for it to play out.
Well, I traded it twice, but I scalped it each time. But I'm trying to get my mental bank together, you know what I mean? So, and then also I kind of didn't like it. I'm like, I'm not going to get flushed. I'm going to try to hit a K and just be done with it. Because, getting into the hole, getting almost out of the hole, then getting fucking re-whacked.
Yeah.
But that kind of also goes to show you the mental resilience you need. Because I was down 2,100, trade 2, and then trade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trade 6, I was negative 148, so I clawed back.
Mm-hmm.
And then trade 7, 8, back down to 2,300, which is more than the 2,100. And then we managed in 4 trades to get it green. So,
yeah.
You're going to have sessions like that where they're going to you clawed at it, and then you're like, all right, greener pastures are ahead, and then you just get fucking reality checked again, and then you have no choice but to claw at it again, and sometimes it can take 4 fucking knockbacks before you actually can turn it around. And the problem is, I think it's inevitable to get slapped on a change of character. I think going for the pattern
Yeah.
It's important to continue to trade what is until proven otherwise.
Sure.
Plain and simple. That's what Merit says. And number 3, channel down. Shifted.
I'll do a screenshot too for shits and giggles.
Alright, I might get a glass of water.
Yeah, me too, man.
I'll be back here in about. I'm gonna sit on the toilet for a minute. I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Hey, Grunky.
Hey, what's up, man?
What are you saying?
What's that?
Absolutely gorgeous trading.
Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I remember the first big trade you took today,
Yeah.
which was like the short in that compression zone at the beginning of the your session.
Yeah.
I was also sure, but I was like, afraid that maybe, that when the price action
Sure.
was like really, really close to that liquidity pool, maybe the compression maybe was going to fail or something. So I don't know, maybe I was about to get the stop out if the price action actually turned back, and I don't know, maybe people in that liquidity pool. But you, man, you hold it all the way through that liquidity pool. Beautiful, man.
Well,
Beautiful.
I think what worked for me was right before I entered, I think I made
Mhm.
a key observation, and
Okay.
and it was technical and it was psychological, and that was
Mhm.
that they were compressing a little too tight against the bottom.
Okay.
And I was like, we're in a slip range, and I don't want to have the slip against me. Because remember, slip or nothing, right?
Mhm.
Slip or nothing. So I waited for there to be a battering ram pullback. You know how
Yeah, I
Fat
saw
Cat's
that.
mentality, where it's like the battering ram. They got to
Uh-huh.
keep pulling the battering ram back before they can hit it again.
Yeah.
And that's where I got my ideal entry, and that gave me the confidence. Because
Wow.
if I got
Yeah, really
short near
good.
the bottom of that liquidity, it would have sucked, and I probably would have bailed out of it, and I would have cut too quick.
Yeah.
But I had
Yeah.
that slip advantage, even just halfway. Like the slip range was maybe
Yeah, I
10
remember
ticks
that.
wide, and I
Just
got in the
halfway, yeah.
middle. But that's enough, that's enough to make me comfortable. So
Man,
I had
really good.
the room to breathe to let that trade go through.
A spectacular trade, man. A spectacular trade. So you are green how much today?
Profit target, so like 230.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. That's the
Fucking
first time I've
nice,
hit
man.
profit target in a long time.
Yeah, since like 2 weeks ago or something, I remember that it was like a Friday and you used were 100% win rate with Fat Cat, something like that.
And you know what, dude? Even with that 100% win rate, I didn't hit profit target because I was on micros.
Oh, okay.
So this was
Nice,
the
man.
first time I've been on minis where I hit profit target. The last time I hit profit target technically was March 10th, and I went over. I was $440, and that fucked my account target.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're not with the futures desk yet, right?
No, no, no.
No, so they do have a consistency rule, which they're very clear about, unlike Apex
Yeah.
shit. Um,
Yeah, I think I've read something about it. Like if you just cross it for 500, they just not multiplier or something. They just add up those 400 to the
exactly, yeah.
something like that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So my original account target was 2,200,
Mm-hmm.
but now it's $3,000
Oh,
because there
yeah.
were a couple days where I hit like 338, 440. If I go back to last month, I had a day where I was like, where is it? 324. 295,
Mm-hmm.
and it adds up.
Absolutely.
So I gotta
Absolutely.
stop. I gotta stop when I hit profit target.
Nice, man. Nice. Really nice.
Yeah. So solid session, man. And I was really happy with the
Absolutely.
price action today. It was nice.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And also like the confidence that you will get from this,
Yeah.
because absolutely it's like it's sometimes weird when suddenly you just have a change in how the environment is actually like working or
Yeah.
how it's behaving. So, you know, having like the adaptability and the resilience to actually like overcome those complexities
Hmm.
of a new environment so quick and so good, not just quick because I got break even and I was in the hole.
Yeah.
Not just that, but to absolutely like kill it and to get to your profit target. I really think this is really good. It's going to boost your confidence quite a lot, man.
Yeah, man. Huge. Huge. Today made a huge
Yeah,
difference for
man.
me, man. So.
Absolutely. Man, nice, man. Nice,
Yep.
nice, super nice.
It's good shit. I'm ready. Ready for the next one, as they say.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Just keep it up. Yeah, do the work, the review,
Yep.
and a little bit of meditation before the session, and you will be just good, man.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. That's made a huge difference for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice, man. Nice to hear. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, dude. How about you? Did you do all right today?
Yeah, yeah, it was a decent session. A little bit of a struggle because the price action is new. It's a new
Sure.
taste from past week or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So getting used to it, but overall, really good performance. I think
Good.
I was able to pull like 12 ticks, something. Yeah, 12 ticks, and so like 115
Cool.
bucks net or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, decent session.
That's fucking awesome, dude. That makes me happy.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, that's why we're here.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep it up, dude. So
Oh
I'm
man.
gonna go take a quick break, and then
Yeah, absolutely.
we'll jump into some review if you're still sticking around.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, man. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Yeah, thank you.
See ya.
Take care.
Check, 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 check.
Hey, Cat. Good morning. I think Cronky is taking a break.
Hold on. What'd you say?
Cronky is taking a break.
Yeah, yeah, that's I know. I was just seeing
Okay.
if he's back. I'm gonna just.
Yeah.
You should probably be running both accounts so you can listen to him in here. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Today, I was trading like in the prop account. So if I hear you two guys You just get
Oh, it'll
like
fuck with you.
yeah. So
Okay.
I was just listening to you.
You there, Cat?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just filling up my bottle of water real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back.
Okay, hold on. I gotta start 12 trades. I need to put everything in.
Yeah, because you don't have auto export, do you?
Yeah, but I also I don't. But I still have to timestamp my videos for my coffee subs
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
and thumbnail everything.
Alright, let me end my stream.